All right, so basically what I have going for today, I have 60 pages in my backpack. That's because I have the maximum number of pages in my backpack. I have bought some backpack expanders, but I can't use them because apparently 60 pages is the arbitrary maximum. So 60 pages, and I currently have 4 slots open. That is 4 inventory slots in, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times 5, 50. So 50 per page, 50 times 60. I'm bad at math. That's probably like 3,000 slots or something. And I have 4. I have way too many things. Starting at page 16, about halfway through, and going up until the beginning of page 42. For the most part, it is almost entirely weapons, to my knowledge. We don't have to talk about the pages of pans. Those don't exist. But yeah, I'm just going to be doing some crafting today, and that's pretty much it. I expect it's going to take quite a while, which is why I've made it the entire topic of the stream. I'll just begin doing this, and it's a fairly brainless thing, so I should be able to talk to you guys while I'm doing it. Uh-oh, it's lagging. That does not bode well for the stream. Okay. But yeah, I hit 60k subs yesterday, which not really a huge milestone. It's not really worth doing anything about. It's just 60% towards the goal. I should probably mention that. Thank you guys for subscribing. I'm not sure what it helps, but it helps. If I just say that, maybe it'll encourage more people to do so. Someone is DDoSing my backpack. Yeah, maybe. I'm gonna try and get it down to me having one of pretty much every weapon. If I see a number next to it, I gotta craft it away. Sing the Bad Piggies theme. Just like bop it or something. Nope, don't craft away the no anime sign. I want to keep that one. Humming but with your mouth open. Yeah, like I don't really have a term for that, so I just say it's bopping, because like it's not quite a cappella, because it's far more casual than that, but I just don't know how to describe it, so I just call it a bop. That's it. Put on some funny YouTuber music. Let's see. I don't want to risk leaving myself with none of a single weapon, because that is always not a pleasant thing when I find, wait a minute, this weapon that I had 1 billion of yesterday, I don't have any of it now. Isn't it easier and cost effective to just use scrap boss? Yeah, but where's the fun in that? Like, where's the entertainment value? If I do this, I can milk it. I'm gonna be honest, I'm here for the profit. Like, some of my videos, you could accuse me of clickbaiting them. Yeah, fair enough. The job of the channel, as far as I'm concerned, is to allow me to have a stable job doing what I find to be most fun. And in order to make it a stable job, it has to turn a profit. Now, I'm not gonna be obnoxious about it. I'm not gonna, go making pointless drama videos about people I have nothing to do with for the sake of profit. But I'm also I'm willing to exaggerate a little bit here and there. Sam B monkey for stream. Are you satisfied? Are you not entertained? I think I scared my cat doing that. Craft the lollychop. Sir, before you ask me to craft the lollychop, let's see, just gotta show you something. Oh, that's right, I deleted all my lollychops. I remember now. Yeah, because I had to make inventory space. Yeah, I was gonna show you my like 200 plus lollychops, but apparently I've deleted all them. So that's cool. It's one less thing I have to worry about. There's one less loose end. Is it worth it purchasing 96 charge and charge? No? Question mark. You might as well just ask me, was it worth it to buy 250 plus frying pans? Well, the answer to that one is yes, but that's only because it's the frying pan. The charge and charge is just bad. El Huevo Gaming? I would not. I have very high standards for what I'm looking for in a partner, and frankly, if you're in my Twitch chat, you probably don't meet them. 100 plus people watching someone make scrap. Yeah. If you could gift onto you a sticky jumper, a southern hospitality, and a gunslinger, you'd give me 2 whole scrap. That's crazy. No. You want to know why, though? It's not just because I don't want to. Like, okay, a carefully wrapped gift, deliver gift, friends list, sure, let's give it to Sue, why not? Open this up, surprise! Some kind of error has occurred. There was an error sending your trade offer. We are unable to contact the game's item server. The game's item server may be down, or Steam may be experiencing temporary connectivity issues. Please try again later. I've had this message for the last 5 months every time I try to gift someone something. Gifting does not work, it is broken, I cannot gift. Have I ever used scrap.tf? I used it a few times. Mostly I just used scrap and backpack to check prices on things. Oh, is the mic doing that thing? The mic is doing that thing, yeah. Dang, it's been a while since it's done it to the point where people have noticed. What are you crafting? Oh, just scrap. 25 pages of miscellaneous weapons. That is far too much space to, be taken up by weapons. I just need to clear some space. It's time for spring cleaning, as it were. I need something to talk about because I'm getting bored quick. And when I get bored, well, unless I have something to ramble on, it's really just not fun for anybody. Talk politics? Ooh. Does chat support this notion? Do I talk politics? Wait, why are you guys actually saying yes? That wasn't a part of the plan. You guys weren't supposed to say why are you guys saying yes? All right, well, if the content demands I talk politics, hit me with a topic. Anything. Russia. Corrupt but strong people. London voting system, I know nothing about it. Lithuanian market, I know nothing about it. China, screw the CCP. The Middle East, it's a mess. Admittedly, we did help cause quite a bit of that mess, and it should be our responsibility to help clean it up, but at the same time, it's also messed up itself a lot, so it's not entirely our fault. Trump, bad, tried to subvert the basics of democracy. Canada, our northern neighbors, they're alright, I guess. Argentina, I don't really know anything about the modern state of the politics of Argentina. Puerto Rico is the 51st state? Yes. Yes, absolutely. I support that. Thoughts on stairs? Stairs are pretty cool. They help people get exercise, even if they are obnoxious. Sam was one exposed. He was making a viewer's fight. Will USA collapse? The United States of America will someday die. It is inevitable. All empires die, just as they are born. Simply a process of life that exists because humans are inherently evil. But the US, as far as nations go, has been pretty good when compared with the history of the rest of the world. So I see it as my moral duty to try and continue the US as long as possible, even if its death is inevitable. You just came back from New York City? I'm so sorry. Well, I'm glad you're back, but like... Yeah, freaking Lucas, don't pay attention to what I'm actually doing on the screen. I'm just, as far as my brain goes when I'm talking politics, anything other than my brain and my mouth is just constantly tripping. I've accidentally assembled that which I will not name. Screw you, wandering. How can you be a businessman? Have a business plan. Did I just say that? I really just said that. I was so cheesy. Thoughts on mobile game ads? I see why they're necessary. I think they're overdone, but I don't blame them. They're trying to make a profit just like I am. Actually, I'm gonna minimize TF2 for a moment. I want to see. I'm gonna check something on my other screen just to make sure if I bring it up, no personal information that I don't want being shared would be shared. All right, so fun fact. On YouTube videos, people can set how much they want to monetize. So like they can disable skippable video ads, non-skippable video ads, overlay ads, sponsored cards. They can choose when in many different places they can put ads. If they want specifically, they can choose where in a video to put each individual ad. The thing I want to tell you guys right here, just for the record, every time you see a non-skippable video ad, that's not exclusively YouTube's fault. The YouTuber has to click the button to enable non-skippable video ads. I'm going to own up to this. I'm trying to turn a profit. I enable non-skippable video ads. I have all the buttons checked to make ads. That's just how I work. It's not optimal, but it's what I need to do to make money. So, for the record, just so you guys know, whenever you get a non-skippable video ad, that's not entirely YouTube's fault. That's because the guy enabled it. I'm not casting shade on anyone, because if I was, I'd be casting shade on myself as well. But I just feel like a lot of people don't know that, and it's an interesting thing that I figured I'd share with you guys. And if you use ad blockers on any of my videos, like, I'm not going to blame you for it. It just gives you an easier time, but that's just how it is. Opinion on making the Jungle Booty alt class? Before you would make the Jungle Booty alt class, you would first have to establish, is Pyro really a guy? Is like, okay, I am leaning in the direction of Pyro TF2 is female. That's the direction I'm leaning. I am more willing to believe that Pyro TF2 is female than male, even if in my daily actions and interactions with the Pyro, I treat Pyro as more male than female. Like, from a lore perspective, I treat Pyro as female. From a gameplay perspective, I treat Pyro as male. You get that? That make any level of sense? You think he sounds male? I would agree, because the Pyro's voice actor is a male. The guy who does the sort of sound effects, that is a guy. But there's one very specific point of lore that leads me to believe that Pyro is female, and that is the fact that if you look in the TF2 comics, the Team Fortress Classic team appears, and they are an exact, just older mirror of the Team Fortress 2 team. Everything you look at them, it's all exactly the same. It's just the other guys, but older and more of a classic sense. Except Team Fortress Classic Pyro is female. She takes her mask off and everyone can see perfectly well she is female. So if the Team Fortress Classic team is a perfect reflection of just an older version of the Team Fortress 2 team, then what is really underneath that mask? I'm just saying. I'm leaning Pyro being female from a lore perspective. Interesting then that Spy and Pyro have such a grudge against each other despite that they come from the same guy. Just a little bit of irony. Wow, I really have 2 non-tradable or marketable Blutsagers. That is just disappointing. Holy crap. Should Valve do a collab and add an Among Us? I mean, any content out of TF2, at this point, if they were to do some sort of collab with Among Us and add some cosmetics from that, and maybe Among Us would then also add some TF2 cosmetics to their game, I would be all for it just because that would be content, and yeah, pretty much it. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a fan of game theory. I think a lot of their stuff has a lot of legitimacy. I think they get more flack than they deserve, but his theory on Pyro was just freaking stupid. That was just... And not even addressing the comic thing was just, please help how to medic. All right, step 1, be as selfish as possible. If you're gonna be a medic, assume that nobody else's life matters because you can save everybody else's life. This is especially so if you're playing MVM, in which case you can just revive people if they die. Play medic selfishly and you'll just do better. But don't be a selfish person, just play selfishly. Like if you're a selfish person when you're playing medic, that's just obnoxious and people aren't gonna like that. But if all you're doing is playing selfishly while still being respectful to everyone, like at that point, they can't really fault you because you're doing your job and you're also being nice about it. I don't know. That's just the way I see is playing medic being optimal. Thoughts on old TF2 content creators? If you're talking to like Muselk and that kind of crew, I have a bit of respect for him. I get that Muselk, of all people, gets a lot of crap for the direction he took his channel after he left TF2, but he made it. He made it big. Like, have you seen the kind of stuff he was able to afford? Just, he took it a direction where he was having fun and he was making bread. So yeah, he abandoned TF2, but he ended up with a dream job and it pays incredibly well. So as much flack as you want to give him, I can't give that same amount of flack. I respect the hustle. Thoughts on copyright? I understand it. I understand the need for copyright. It doesn't make me happy, but I get it. I'm not complaining. Unless somebody, like, it was about a year and a half ago, somebody copyright struck one of my videos for having Megalovania in it, which is hilarious and ridiculous and sad because Toby Fox does not manage who does and does not get copyright struck for Megalovania. It's not a song that has copyright claims attached to it. Needless to say, I got the video monetized very quickly after the copyright thing was filed, but it was still annoying. Muffin Hugger, you almost got me. You think you're so funny. You think you're so clever. You almost got me, you little bastard. And then we'll see how much progress I made after an hour of doing this crap. Sam crafting for an hour, 100 people. Interesting. Gosh, why are you guys here? I'm literally just crafting. Like, I'm not even sure how I'm going to be able to make a video on this. It is, for all practical purposes, whatever video I make on this is effectively just going to be a glorified Q&A, except instead of showing the questions on screen as much, it's just this bull crap. Favorite smaller YouTuber? I'm friends with Rocketman Fran. He's good. Shout out to Rocketman Fran. He makes some pretty high quality stuff. It's like the style of his videos, he puts a ton of effort into them. They're kind of like the smaller Lazy Purple videos. Go check out Rocketman Fran. Editing me tomorrow, assuming you make a video on this, throw a screenshot of his profile or something up on the screen. You know what I mean. Yeah, it is Monday, isn't it? Yeah, because yesterday was my day off. That's crazy. Why did I frickin' put the Pretty Boy's pocket pistol up there twice in the same slot? I'm frickin' retarded. Okay, come on. Where is it? Sniper. There we go. Okay. Am I gonna play Minecraft? Yeah, I'll play Minecraft. Alright, tell you what. I'll just do a few more craftings, then I'll close TF2 and open Minecraft. How about that? Yeah, let's play an actual fun game. Alright, and that's good enough for now. Let's see how much progress I made. Sort backpack by type. Oh my good lord. My fellow gamers, we spent an hour taking items and chopping the numbers of items in half. 1 hour, and we have freed up just over 3 pages. That's it. Out of 57 pages, which means there's still probably about 21 to 22 pages left of weapons. What on earth? What a fight. This is such a dumb game. Yeah, Goats on Fire, I'll make it into Reclaimed later. I'm done. No, screw this. Alright, so I'll play Minecraft for just like 5 minutes just to show you wherever I am. And tomorrow's the Bad Piggy stream. This is my server. It's something that I've been working on, off and on, over the last few months for. It's been pretty fun just as a rainy day thing to work on. And I've been making something up here. Not really sure what it is. It's just like sort of an abandoned junk town just on the side of an incredibly thin mountain range. There's not really that much to it. It's just, far over the misty mountains cold, to dungeons deep and caverns old, We must away ere break of day to find our long forgotten gold. The pines were roaring o'er the heights, the winds were mourning in the night. The fire was red, it flaming spread, the trees like torches blazed with light. It's a good song. I like that. Alright, so that's pretty much it. Freaking Vase joined the game, just said L and left. Gentlemen! Thank you very much for being here. It's, I wasn't really sure what I was thinking when I decided to do an entire 1-hour stream on just crafting crap in TF2, but I have to say, I enjoyed it significantly more than I thought I would. So, thank you guys for being here to make that enjoyable, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.